This is in continuation with the first part of the video. Now we will continue with the fraction. First of all, uh, we have to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Conversion of improper fraction into mixed fraction. Number 1, 34/7, and number 2, 181/16. Now solution for number 1, 34/7. What we will do, we will divide 34/7. So we go into the process of dividing. So divide 34/7. 7 4s are 28. Now subtract 14 minus 8, 6. So this is the remainder and this is the whole number. So we will write it is equal to 4 whole 6/7. Then for the solution, this is the answer. For the next solution, 181/16. We will again divide 181/16. 16 1s are 16. 2 remaining. Take down 1. 21. Divide 1 time. 16 1s are 16. 11 minus 6, 5. Remainder is 5. Whole is 11 and 5 is the remainder and the divisor is 16. So in this way we get the answers. So we have converted this improper fraction into mixed fractions. Now next, conversion of mixed fractions into improper fraction. Into improper fraction. Now the question is, number 1, 5 whole 3/4. Number 2, 8 whole 5/7. Now solution for number 1, 5 whole 3/4. So there are two methods for solving this type of sum. We will just multiply this 4 into 5 and then add. Here you multiply 4 into 5 and then add 3. This is plus. So 4 into 5, 20 and plus 3. That will give you 23 by 4. This is the answer number 1. There is another method of solving this type of sum. So second method. 5 whole 3 by 4. You can write 5 whole 3 by 4. Split it. 5 plus 3 by 4. Now take the LCM. So here the denominator is 1. Take the LCM of 1 and 4, which is 4. Divide 4 by 1. It will go 4 times. So let us see. Divide 4 by 1. It will go 4 times. The remainder is 0. Now you multiply 5 into 4. Then add. Then now again divide this LCM by 4. This denominator 4. 4 1 is 4. 1 time. So multiply 3 by 1. After this, you just multiply 5 into 4, which is 20, plus 3 into 1, 3 upon 4, which is equal to 20 plus 3, 23 by 4. This is the first sum. Now let us solve this second sum. The same method. We can do it in both methods. Second sum. First method. Shortcut method. Multiply and then add. So straight away you do 7 8s are 56. 56 plus 5, 61 by 7. This is the answer. Second method. Eight whole 5 by 7. Split this. This is a whole number 8 and this is a fractional part 5 by 7. Again take the LCM. So denominator is 1. Write down 1. 8 is equal to 8 by 1. So 1. Take the LCM of 1 and 7, which is 7. Divide 7 by 1. You get 7. Remainder is 0. So multiply this 7 by 8. 8 into 7. Then you take down plus sign here. Now divide this 7 by this 7. So 7 divided by 7. 1 time it will go. So 1 into 5. That means 5 into 1. It will give you 8 7s are 56 plus 5 by 7. It will give you 61 by 7. So this is a long procedure. This is a short procedure. The answer is same. Now method of changing unlike fractions into like fractions. unlike fractions into like fractions. Example. Change 2/3 5/6 7/12 into like fractions. Solution. In this case, we will take the LCM of the denominators. Now, 2/3. First take the LCM of 3, 6 and 12. By 3, it is not divisible by 3, so you straight away take down 3. 2 3s are 6. 2 6 are 12. Now, divide this by 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. LCM is 2 into 3 into 1 into 1 into 2, which is equal to 12. So 12 is the LCM. Now we will divide 12 by 3. 3 4s are 12. So now this is the quotient. Multiply this quotient by this numerator and denominator. So this becomes equivalent fraction. 2 4s are 8. We will multiply. 3 4s are 12. In this way, we will again divide 12 by 6. Take down this 5/6. So next one is 12 divide this 12 by this 6. Here 6. 6 2s are 12. Remainder is 0. Now this is the quotient. Multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same quotient 2. So this becomes 10 by 12. Now next is 7 by 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1. 12 divided by 12. Now you are going to divide 12 by this denominator 12. 12 ones are 12. Now you are getting 1 as a quotient. So multiply numerator and denominator by 1. So you are going to get the same figure. 7 by 12. Now here you see the denominators are like, that means same. They are same, that means common denominators. They are having common denominators. That's why we can say 8 by 12, 10 by 12 and 7 by 12 are like fractions. Hence, I can say 8 by 12 so 10 by 12 and 7 by 12 are the like fractions. Like fractions. Next, comparing the fractions. Now, comparing the fractions. There are two methods of comparing the fractions. First method, fraction. As for example, 2 by 3 and 5 by 8 and 5 by 8. This is cross multiplication method. Now we will multiply 2 by 8 and 5 by 3. So we write here 2 by 2 into 8 and here 5 into 3. 2 it's a 16 and 5 3 is a 15. We say 16 is greater than 15. Therefore, 2 by 3, that is on the left hand side, the fraction 2 by 3 will be greater than 5 by 8. This is one method. The other method is taking the LCM of the denominators 3 and 8. Take the LCM of 3 and 8. And 8 is equal to 3 into 8 is equal to 24. Divide 24 by the denominator 3. 3 8 is 24. Multiply the numerator and the denominator by the quotient 8. Then it will be a equivalent fraction. And for this also, divide 24 by 8. 8 3 is a 24. So multiply numerator and denominator by 3. 5 into 3 and 8 into 3. This will give you 16 and this will give you 24 and this is 15 and this is 24. They are like fractions. We can see that the numerator is greater here for this fraction, hence this fraction will be greater. So 2 by 3 will be greater than 5 by 8. For comparing more than two fractions, more than two fractions. Example, 2 by 3 . 5 by 6, then 7 by 12, 11 by 18. Here we will follow only one method, that is convert them into like fractions. Take the LCM of the denominators 3, 6, 12 and 18. LCM of 3, 6, 12 and 18. Divide this by 2, 2 3 is 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 9 is 18. Now convert, divide again. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Now the LCM, these are all prime numbers. LCM of 3, 6, 12 and 18 is 2 into 3 into 2 into 3. 6, 6 are 36. LCM is 36. Make the denominators 36. So that will be a common denominator. Divide 36 by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 6 take down, 3 2s are 6, 12. Multiply numerator and denominator by 12. 12 into 2 into 12 by 3 into 12. Now divide 36 by 6. 6 6 are 36. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 6. Again divide 36 by this LCM by 12. So multiply the numerator and denominator by quotient 3. Next is this one. Divide 36 by 18. 18 2s are 36. Now multiply numerator and denominator by these 2. So the fractions become like this: 24 by 36, 30 by 36, then this is 21 by 36, and this is 22 by 36. They are like fractions. Now we can compare them easily. We can write it in ascending order. The smallest fraction is this one, 21. 21 is the smallest fraction. You write 21 by 36 first, then next one is 22 by 36, and the other one is 24 by 36, then 30. The greatest one is 30 upon 36. Now we can bring them back to this original form. So 2 by 21 by 36, which is equivalent to 7 by 12. 7 by 12 is the least fraction, 7 by 12. Then 22 by 36, which is equal to 11 by 18. Then third one is 24 by 36, 2 by 3. Then the greatest one is 30 by 36, 5 by 6. So in this way we can compare these fractions by taking the LCM of the denominators and doing this process which I have already shown you. There is no other method of comparing the fractions. Then comes the addition of fractions. Now, first number 2 by 7 plus 3 by 7. You see, we have common denominators. We can just write 7 and write down 2 plus 3. This is equal to 5 by 7. This is the answer. Second type of fractions, 3 by 10 plus 8 by 15. Here, what do? We have to take the LCM of 10 and 15. So we will find out the LCM of 10 and 15. So 5 2s are 10 and 5 3s are 15. The LCM will be equal to 5 2s are 10. This is equal to 30. So take the LCM of 10 and 15, which is equal to 30. You write down 30, the LCM here. Divide this 30 by 10. You get 3. Now, with this quotient 3, you multiply this numerator 3 into 3. Put plus sign here. Bring down this plus sign. Now divide 30 by 15 again. You go 2 times. Now multiply the numerator 8 by the quotient 2. Now simplify. 3 3s are 9 plus 8 2s are 16 upon 30. Then add 25 by 30. Now reduce it to the lowest term. 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30. So divide numerator and denominator by 5. Because 5 is the SCF of 25 and 30. This becomes 5 by 6. Answer. Next is subtraction. Same way we will subtract. So 2 examples I'll show you. 7 by 9 minus 2 by 9. Here the denominators are common. So write down 9, put 7 here straight away, minus, then 2. So the answer is 5 by 9. Straight away you can take down the answer, 5 by 9. Next type of problem is like this: 13 by 16 minus 7 by 12. So in this case, you have to take the LCM of 16 and 12. So we will carry out the process. 16 and 12. 2 8s are 16, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. Now no more. So the LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 4 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 16 3s are 48. Divide 48 by 16. 16 3s are 48. Now multiply 13 by the quotient 3. Put minus sign here. And second, now 48 divide 48 by 12. 4 times it will go. 12 4s are 48. So multiply the numerator 7 by 4. Now 13 3s are 39 minus 7 4s are 28 by 48. Subtract 28 from 39, you get 11 by 48 is the answer. 11 by 40 is irreducible. So they are co-prime numbers. Cannot divide the numerator and the denominator by any number other than 1. So these are called co-prime numbers, hence it is irreducible fraction. So this is two sums which I have solved. Then comes next sum is simplified, where plus and minus are included. Simplification of sums. Example: simplify 5 by 9 minus 7 by 12 plus 1 by 2. Now solution. Take down the sum. 5 by 9 minus 7 by 12 plus 1 by 2. Get the LCM of the denominators 9, 12 and 2. Divide this numbers by 2. This is not divisible. 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2. Now divide this by 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. So the LCM is 2 into 3 into 3 into 2, which is 36. Now this 36 we divide by 9. 36 divided by 9. 9 fours are 36. Multiply the numerator 5 by 4. Quotient 4. Now take down minus. Divide again 36. Now by 12. 12 3s are 36. Now multiply 7 by quotient 3. Then take down plus. Now divide 36 by 2. It will go one time. 2 ones are 2. 1 remainder. Take down 6. 2 8s are 16. 18 times it went. Multiply 1 by 18. So this will be equal to 20 minus 21 plus 18 upon 36. Now sum up. 20 plus 18 you add, then you subtract 21. 20 plus 18. 20 plus 18 is equal to 38. Then subtract minus 21. 8 minus 1, 7. 8 minus 17. So 17. So you are getting 17 after summing up. 17 upon 36. This is the answer. This is irreducible fraction. 17 by 36. In this way, I have shown you about the fractions. Now you can try a few sums from the exercise. Now do the exercise shown to you. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6 and 7. In the next session, I will teach you the multiplication of fractions and then the division of fractions.